was swept away and closed for more than 6 months. Temporary measures were taken to repair this bridge, and traffic was channeled through the long Sembabule road, which was inconveniencing to the traders for those 6 months.
Can you give prayer?
Times of money and time. This bridge is now under threat, and therefore these are my prayers. 1. Can the Minister of Works explain why the site has been abandoned and there is no deliberate effort to fix the important trade route? 2. Can the Minister of Works give us a date by which this will be fixed and assure us? And 3. Can the Minister of Works preemptively work on a shorter route to act as an alternative route during the repairs, reconstruction of this bridge? And I propose the Villa Maria Karungu Masaka Road.
Thank you. Minister
I
for
beg to
Works.
submit.
Right Honorable Speaker, I've heard the matter of National Batalingaya. First of all, I want to correct the dates. The bridge was not washed away 2 years ago. It was washed away last year in May. So it's not 2 years ago. And this is what we are doing. As you have rightly said, Honorable Batalingaya, when the bridge was compromised, the safety of the bridge was compromised, we did the following. 1, we created a diversion for most of the heavy trucks to go through the longer route of Mpigi, Sembabule, Masaka, and then rejoin Marara. 2, we put a temporary crossing for light vehicles, and the light vehicles continued crossing, including pedestrians. 3, we have now put a bail bridge which is serving the crossing of all trucks, including heavy trucks. A bail bridge is not a permanent structure. That bridge was compromised because of the change in the environment, the meteorological changes, the change of behavior of Katonga River. We had to study the meteorological behaviors of that river so that we can make a new structure which is resilient and will stand the test of time. We could not rush into reestablishing more or less the same bridge which had been compromised. So what has been done, a contractor has already been identified and has already been given the contract to conduct the new design of that bridge. The design has been made. This was a build and design contract. The design was made. The design has been reviewed, and the design has been passed. So the construction of the bridge will start around October, when everything else has been done. The contractor is not only addressing Katonga Bridge, the contractor is also going to address the challenges in Karandazi Swamp, in Rera Swamp, to ensure that that section of the road network is restored to meet the challenges of the truck volumes on that road. Wait, I was told to answer Katonga. Right? So, Right Honorable Speaker, that's about Katonga Bridge. The contractor is now setting up his camps. The contractor is putting up his asphalt plant. And once it starts in October, the work will go on continuously without stopping. Members, honorable members, Right Honorable Speaker, I want us also to understand these structures are not simple structures to do. Because if we do a structure in a hurry and it gives away in a few years, it will be this same house which will put us to task. This is a very sensitive structure, and so it should be done with all the caution and with all with all the detail it deserves. So let's be patient. The bridge will be done.
Thank you. Honorable Kuruo.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker and members of the August House. I rise on a matter of national importance, and the issue is about the abrupt suspension of the construction work for upgrading Koboko-Yumbe Moyo Road. Mr. Speaker, the groundbreaking ceremony for that road took place on the 17th of May 2024, presided over by the Right Honorable Prime Minister, who is present here. And Mr. Speaker, immediately after the groundbreaking ceremony, tractors, graders, bulldozers, caterpillars, wheel loaders, and heavy-duty trucks were brought on the ground, and works commenced immediately. But 2 weeks after that, Mr. Speaker, all this machinery were withdrawn from the site. Yes, they were withdrawn from the site as I talk now, and right now there's no work that is going on. And secondly, Mr. Speaker, about the road from Laropi, Moyo, and Afoji Jali Road. About that road, this Parliament passed a loan and got money from African Development Bank.
Honorable, please, when we are on urgent matters, let's remain. You came to my office, you said the equipment has been taken away, you want it back, they work on the road. Right, Honorable
Yes,
Prime
Honorable
Minister?
Speaker, our prayers is that may the Prime Minister fast track the issue of Koboko-Yumbe Moyo Road construction. Thank you very much.
Honorable Minister for what?
Thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker. I want to update the Honorable Member on what's happened in Koboko-Yumbe Moyo Road. It's true, the road was launched. After the official launch, this is a project which is under the World Bank. World Bank has a lot of demands in terms of social safeguards. And for the social safeguards, for them to be accepted, first you must have a contractor on site who is going to be tested by the World Bank as far as social safeguards are concerned. And that particular area is very, very sensitive, even more sensitive than other areas because it's a refugee area. So the social safeguard demands by the World Bank are high top. So we have finished the social and environmental management plan. We have sent it to the bank and we are waiting for the bank's approval. Before we get that approval, the bank cannot allow physical works to be done. The equipment, the contractor is inside. The contractor is setting up camps. The contractor has to get ball pits. He has to get asphalt plants. He has to get quarries. You don't do all this until the World Bank has endorsed on all these sites. So this is the process which is going on. The camps are being set up. The equipment is there in the camps. And so once this is done, once the World Bank gives us a nod, the contractor will be on site. On the Moyo Afoji, we have finished the section of Atiak, Ajumani to Laropi. That section is finished. We have done the design review and the design up, and the consultant has approved the design for the bridge at Laropi. After that, we have sent the documents again to the African Development Bank, who are funding this project, for no objection. Once that no objection comes in, then the works we shall be able to put up bids and advertise for the works of that road. The bridge and the bridge at Laropi and Afoji Moyo are in one contract, so it will work. They will move together. Thank you very much. I won't submit.
Right, Honorable, you wanted to add on some?
I want to direct him. Right Honorable Speaker and colleagues, I was on that road a few weeks ago, I had gone to represent the president at one of the funeral services in Yumbe. The contractor is not doing forward maintenance. And so I request, no, we agreed that you prevail over your contractor to do forward maintenance. The road is annoying. It has a lot of potholes. Let the contractor do forward maintenance, and I direct you to do that.
Thank you. Honorable Bwanika.
Thank you. Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker.